think we have to divide the nonprofit area into two sides, really. There's the giving side that we work with foundations and independent funders, and then there's the not-for-profit arena that's more broadly known and probably touches far more people. I'm not sure the Jewish world, other than the Madoff scandal, which we can set aside for a minute, is much different than the American not-for-profit economy in general, which is suffering like the rest of the not-for-profit community and like the rest of the economy is suffering. I don't think most not-for-profits understand just how bad it is and just how bad it's going to get. I think a lot of not-for-profits we speak with are under the impression that if they can just make it through the summer or just make it through to the end of the year, then they're going to be fine. And that's not the case. I think that, first of all, this is the long haul, however we define that, in terms of challenges we're going to face. But in some respects, the world is never going to go back to the way it was, certainly in the not-for-profit community. I think for the past 10, 15 years especially, money has been very available. And I don't believe money will be that free in the foreseeable future. When I say foreseeable future, I'm talking about 10 to 20 years. I'm not talking about a year to 18 months. I don't think money will be as available as it was, and I think not-for-profits have gotten used to an abundance of supply on the money side that just won't be there. I think that we've gotten used to in the Jewish community grants of $1 million and $10 million as being kind of level setters. And I think we're going to go back to the days when $100,000 or $500,000 was a gigantic grant. And that wasn't that long ago. And again, we've just kind of lived in this world of these high figures that we've gotten used to. And that's not what philanthropy is going to look like anymore. I don't believe it will. I guess it remains to be seen. I think endowments are going to be a lot harder to raise than they were before, especially in the Jewish community, more so in the Jewish community than the general community because of the Madoff scandal. So I think it's a different ballgame. I had a not-for-profit call last week, a very small not-for-profit, and wanted help with something, wanted funding to build their infrastructure. And I said, have you ever thought of getting together with so-and-so that's doing nearly the same work you're doing? And they said, oh, no, they're doing very, very different work, so we want someone to support our work. I was as nice as I could be and supportive as I could be over the phone, but afterwards I told my wife, they just don't get it. We're not a year ago, we're not 2 years ago. In this economy, funders want to hear we're collaborating, we're pooling our resources. They don't want to spend money on 5 different infrastructures when they could be spending money on one.